Hello and welcome to this operational video for the Mercedes Vito reimo roof. We'll start from the closed position. You should see something like this. So roof bed is closed, roof is closed, straps are tied up and canvas is stowed out of the way. Now the starting point is to obviously release these straps. To do so, push on the buckle, pull the strap through, do that both sides. It's easier with two hands. Once those are free, then you can simply push the roof and it opens itself. Gas strut's doing all the work. As you can see, you've got a vented mesh at the top of the canvas, so when the van is closed up at night and people are up there, there's a chance for stale and hot air to escape. And then you have a plastic window on the front and a fly net, one on each side. Each of those windows in turn has their own zippable blind. Now we go to the roof bed. The board here, you can see the gas struts. You simply just give it a push at the front edge. Push the front edge and it opens itself, holding itself open with the gas struts. And we can now stand up and have full access around the van. You'll see here there's an elasticated strap spanning the distance between the two sides of the canvas. This is unclippable, allowing you to use the roof easily without being caught up on anything. And you should see the same at the back, well, something similar at the back. So you'll see stitched into the canvas there's an elasticated perimeter band. That's there, you can't remove that, that's part of the canvas. That's there to help the roof canvas collapse into the van and prevent any sort of damage to the canvas when you're operating the roof. Now these windows have zips on them. So you can fully unzip those, roll them up and popper them together with these poppers to keep them stowed out the way so you can use the van. Just go gentle around the corners of the canvas, of the windows. Not because the zips are weak, they're not, they're quite strong. It just, care helps prolong the lifespan of the roof and the canvas. Two important points. When you do come to closing the roof, ideally you want the canvas to be bone dry. If obviously it's raining when you close up, you'll need to open the roof at the earliest possible time in order to let it dry out. You don't want it standing and going mouldy. Secondly is when you do pull the roof bed down, you want to make sure there's nothing left on the top here that can cause the canvas to be pushed out. So yeah, just keeping things tidy is the key here. In order to open and close the roof, you need to have a door open, preferably a sliding door, because it allows the air to dispel in and out. And it's as simple as that to operate it. Now to close it, you have these grey plastic handles, one on each side of the roof. We need to grab hold of those and pull the roof down. Now again, this is easier done with two hands. I shall try and do it with one hand. This elasticated strap must be clipped together in order to do this. This helps you pull the canvas in so that you don't need to run around the outside of the van tucking it all away. So when you're happy that everything's neat and tidy, all the windows are done up, grab hold of the handles and pull down. Now the roof will get to approximately a foot from close, and it should just hold itself in the part open, part closed position. This gives you enough time to pull the canvas at the sides in. You need it to form a V shape down the length of the van. It won't show up on the camera, it's too dark. You need to form a V shape down the length of the van, and then at the front here we need to fold the canvas neatly. I try to fold it into a concertina sort of a shape. Again, housekeeping helps keep the condition of the roof and the canvas in top condition. Once you're happy that things are tidy enough to go further, take hold of the handles and support the roof as it comes down. Now I find this easier to hold one hand in the middle of the roof, taking the weight of the roof, and the other hand just doing the final bits of tidying and checking. Now, that's a useful tip while you're getting used to the roof. Before you tie the straps up, just walk around it. Just make sure there's no canvas poking out anywhere. The roof probably won't sit fully closed at this stage because we haven't done the straps up. But just make sure there's no canvas poking out. Once you're familiar with the roof, you'll learn to trust that you've done that properly. Anyway, so once you're happy that's all done, we need to do these straps back up. So you'll have to feed the strap back through the loop, and in turn feed this back through the clasp. Again, two hands are better than one. So with that pulled back through, we can now pull the strap down. Now what you don't want to do is hang on off of this with all your body weight. You need to make sure it's tight. If you pull on it too tight, you potentially can put the roof out of shape. So basically, the quick test is, one, make sure there's no strap caught up in any of the canvas. In this instance there isn't, the straps are nice and short. You want to make sure that they are, unlike that, fully pulled through. So if we had driven off with the strap as I'd just done it then, there's a chance the roof could have come open. Well, as open as far as the strap would let it. So what you need to make sure is that the strap is fully threaded through before you start pulling to tighten it. Okay. With the strap tight and there's no excess strapping wrapped up or caught up in anything, the roof should be secure. Give the roof a push and it doesn't go anywhere. You need to do the same with the other side. Once that's done, that's the roof secure. Tidy up the tail of your strap and off you go. Thanks for watching.